Hey everybody, welcome to Periscope. I have an idea of how I keep my business organized, how I keep my Facebook organized, and how I want to share with you the impact that this can have on your all's business. And so I'm going to share with you my computer screen for a little bit. Happy St. Patrick's Day, by the way. But I'm going to flip it over. So when I have somebody that I am, it's not focusing very well, but let's say I have somebody that friend requests me that wants more information, or I go through my friends list and I look at these different people and I'm like, okay, they're a potential. I want them on my potentials list. So if I hover over their name, Kayla Emmerich, we're gonna work on her right now. Oh, I don't know if this is gonna work. Okay, and then I go to friends, I add to another list, and then I can actually put them in a list. Oops, let's keep it focused here. Okay, I'm gonna put him in a list that's called Potential Distributors List. And I have this list set up so it's everybody in my potential distributors. So on this side over here, I can click on, these are all of my potentials. And it pulls up a news feed of all of my potential distributors, okay? And so Lorena Lynn Monroe, if you're watching, you're on my list, girl. I want you on my team. So I go through these people. These are all my potentials that I have added on my list. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so then what else I do is on this list, if I'm in my news feed, I can actually post a picture of a before and after, and I like to seriously, I'm making sure they're corporate approved. Here's, gosh, oh, that's my friend. It's before and after results. And then I can click on, down here, instead of making it public, I can actually click on it to be just my potential distributors. So not my entire Facebook is gonna see this before and after picture, just my potential distributors. So I am posting to my potential distributors products that I think that they're gonna like. I'm still posting on my newsfeed and my public about my storyline of me personally. I think Facebook needs to be used as a storyline. So it tells the story of your day and throughout your day. And I think that's what allows people to connect with us. As distributors, like, this business is very relational, as you know. People buy from us because they like us, they enjoy our posts, they enjoy seeing what we're doing with our It Works money, that it's making a difference, that we're helping people with these products. And so our storyline of our day and throughout our day makes a huge impact on your business. So I'm doing that storyline, but I'm also posting before and after pictures of my customers and people that I'm wrapping and products that I love. I'm posting those to everybody as public, but then I'm also posting those to just my potential distributors on a much more regular basis. Okay, I'm flipping it back over because then okay, so then sometimes I just posted this. Sometimes I go over here to my potential distributors list. And okay, here's this first person, Jess Love. I'm gonna click, oh, today's her birthday. I wanna make sure I tell her happy birthday because I want her to know that I am watching her and keeping up with her and developing this relationship with her. So, I will message Jess Love and I will probably tell her happy birthday. I can read back through some of the messages that we've already sent. And I noticed that it's been, gosh, February 26th was the last time I messaged her. And she was gonna watch one of my videos about the business. Oh, it's really hard to see. I'm sorry about that. It's really blurry. But I'm gonna check in with Jess. She's on my potential distributor. Check in with her, and I'm probably going to say, hey, I noticed that the last time we talked was at the end of February. I wanted to touch base with you again, see what you thought of the video. I keep thinking about you and seeing your post, and I wanted to know if you were interested in trying the products or if you were interested in making more money with me as a distributor. And so I continue to go through this list. I go on to the next person, Lorena. I'm going to click on message Lorena because she's in my potential distributors list. Somebody that I want on my team, or they have shown interest before in the products, and then I add them as a potential distributor on my list. So I'm reading back through, and I've asked Lorena a couple times if she wants some more information. I've sent her my personal before and after picture. So I'm going to reach back out to her again and ask her if she's ready for more information. When I do this, you guys, I'm realizing that these people, maybe that wasn't a good time for them, either financially or in their life because they were busy, but I've had a lot of response lately doing this. And so, you know, waiting a month or two or even more and reaching out to these again, that follow-up is what is so important, and that's how I'm able to sign these people, or how I'm able to complete my steps to success every month, and how I'm able to grow my business and my paycheck every month, is because these people I'm very consistent with. If they tell me no one time, I don't forget about them. I'm coming back to them, and it's organized for me because it's in a list like this. And so, okay, how you make this list, you can actually go into your friends and then click the friends that you want to be. And I just titled the group Potential Distributors. And so now everybody in that group are potential distributors. And those are the people that I'm targeting specific posts. And those people I'm targeting like my messages and going back to and being really consistent. My newsfeed, I have friended a ton of It Works people, but it fills up with It Works people too. So when I click on my potential distributor list, I get a newsfeed of just them. They're not in It Works yet. I want them either on my It Works team or to purchase product and try it because they have shown interest before. And so that allows me to stay organized and focus my time, because I don't know about you guys, but sometimes when I get on newsfeed, it sucks you in. You're reading all of these stories and you're not essentially using that time wisely to work your business. And a lot of us maybe that are on this Periscope, or definitely me, I know when I first started, is I didn't have time to be sucked in by Facebook because time was limited that I got to work this business. And so for me, being able to click on my potential distributors list and just work with that list and those people and send those message and post directly to them has really saved me a lot of time. And I feel like it's really been business smart for me as far as you know, saving time and managing my time that way. And so I encourage you to try that. Organize your list, organize your potentials, and so you can post to them, keep up with them, and know if you see somebody across your newsfeed and they are posting something about needing extra money, or they don't like their job, or they need to lose weight, or they're anxious to put on a swimming suit this summer or for spring break, add them to your potentials list, put them in your Facebook list that you are continuing to follow up with. I have this list, and then I also have, like, when people say, let me have time to think about it, or text me on Thursday, I also have like a running list that I keep on paper for people that I know that I need to get back to right away. So any questions, anybody, about keeping this organized? I'm happy to take a few minutes and answer that. The kids are, my one child, Mac, is on spring break this week, and then I've got another child on spring break next week, and he is outside playing right now. So if you guys have any questions, I'm happy to answer those. If not, I hope that helped. I hope it helps you stay organized and how I manage my time when I spend it on Facebook. I spend it on that way. Oh, one more thing I want to tell you too. Some of my new distributors that I end up signing from that list, I keep them on my potentials list for a while so they can see the posts that I'm making. So they can see how consistent I am with those posts. Because I want their newsfeed to stay up to date. My personal public newsfeed doesn't have as many before and after pictures as probably my potentials distributor newsfeed does, if that makes sense. I try to keep that a little bit more balanced with my life and my storyline throughout the day. So I hope that helps you guys. If you have any questions, message me and let me know. Have a great